prepare a garden. First thing we've done, oh, here's Toby. And Susan's here too. Toby, he's going to ignore me. Anyway, we've stripped the ground of the big weeds, and now we have a lot of this tall grass that's been raked over. It has to be pulled by hand or scraped with a garden hoe, raked up, so we can get down to the bare soil. Then we're going to turn the mounds only with a shovel, so we don't have to turn the whole plot with a shovel, which is backbreaking work. And then we'll be ready to plant our seedlings or seeds. These are the pots that we have, and the two that you see, the first two could be planted with either tomatoes, eggplant. Tomatoes, patio tomatoes are really good in a pot this big, and it allows for better growing conditions, and they always outproduce the plots. The same varieties that we plant in the ground perform better when they're planted actually in one of these plastic pots, believe it or not. Toby, come here. Come here. Come here. And this is Toby. Toby cat. Yep. Toby cat's that back-breaking work I was talking about, where we have to back scrape all of this grass. And then we have to be careful when we rake it not to take the valuable topsoil that we're loosening as we tear up the grass. Now we'll take the fan rake and debris, like parts of the wooden stakes we use each year to hold the plants up. But there you have it. Here, Joe. Joe cat. We have the shovel, which you can see here, and this is one of the mounds. We'll turn the inside of it, prepare it for planting. And like I said, it's not important right now to do the outsides of these, which is a lot more shovel turning than we really need to do at this point in planting. Yeah, so that's one of the last things. Come here, Toby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Toby's our new cat. He's acclimated to our family really well. As you can see, he's become my sidekick. And that's really neat. I want him. He's about 2 years old, so he's still got a lot of kitten in him. So it's pretty easy to get him to do stuff. Yeah, so what have you got all over you? Look at you, you're going to get in trouble. Susan's not going to let you back in the house with all that dirt on you. She's not. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to, like I say, I do one here. You can see it's really not that hard. The soil is conditioned over many years. And as I turn the middle of this, you'll see that it's hard clot, but easy to stab with the shovel. And a couple more of those. And this is the soil where they grew apricots and winter wheat, orchards of Bing cherries, all grafted, but still good rich soil. So we enrich the soil every year by digging a pit in each same area and pouring in potting soil, leveling that off. That gives the seedlings a good start. And then later on, we'll dig around them for irrigation with maybe fish emulsion, and we flood irrigate, and that goes deep into the roots, and then that produces a really good, rich harvest. Probably in about 90 days for things like early girls, the early varieties of cucumbers, and right here where I'm digging now, I'm just breaking the soil. You see, it's very loose because it's been cultivated before. But around the edges, it's cloddy. And the shovel, even this one which is almost broken, is still the gardener's best tool. As you can see here, all I have to do with this mound basically is just loosen it. I don't even have to turn it. I'll do that in a minute when I dig out the middle. Digging out the middle brings up really good soil from deep down where the nitrogen, potassium, and all the other happy stuff has gathered. In fact, what do we have here last season?
That's an emery wood.
Some type of a tomato. Some varieties are in place and growing, and we need to irrigate around them. And just like a plow, we'll put this pickaxe to work around each hole to get enough. Basically, again, breaking up the sods as we go. That'll help the water, and eventually we'll have a nice trough.